guys, welcome to another video. Today we're reviewing Obi-Wan Kenobi Episode 3. This episode came out today and stars Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan Kenobi. Now before we start, if you hit that like button, subscribe to the post notification bell so you know if your favorite video, and let's just start. Let's start talking about the good. So the opening recap of the previous episode, I thought it was good. It gives all the information of that previous episode in the beginning of this episode so that you can actually understand what happened throughout this entire episode. The opening sequence I thought was great. It was a great opening sequence. Obi-Wan is trying to talk to Qui-Gon, and he hears the voices of Yoda, Anakin, and the third sister. And I think it works very, very well because, for me, I love when Force ghosts or Force voices are used in Star Wars content, and this opening sequence was perfect for Obi-Wan Kenobi's character. Darth Vader, played by Hayden Christensen, is awesome. I am so excited that Darth Vader is back. Hayden Christensen plays him to perfection. He still lives in the fortress on Mustafar, which I think is a very... now I know that they're actually sort of going through the lore and continuing that lore from, of course, Episode 3, which I absolutely loved. There's also a great continued fatherly relationship between Obi-Wan Kenobi and Leia. Obi-Wan Kenobi and Leia have a lot to do in this episode, especially Leia. They're together throughout most of the entire episode, and I think it works perfectly because Leia, in the first episode or the first two episodes, when we first saw Leia, I thought she was going to be sort of an annoying character. Of course, Princess Leia is iconic, but as a young character, I thought she was going to be annoying, but she is awesome. I really enjoyed Leia. She's perfect for the role, and I think Obi-Wan's relationship to Leia is very, very well done in this episode. There's also an awesome underwater lair sequence of the Inquisitors. The Inquisitors have this underwater lair. You've seen it in the trailer. If you saw the trailer, it's the sort of lair that's on top of the water. But of course, it goes underneath the water, and I think it was awesome. The tense sequences, there is a lot of tense sequences inside this episode, especially one with Obi-Wan Kenobi and Leia on the carrier car. With stormtroopers, Obi-Wan and Leia, of course, the stormtroopers realize that Obi-Wan is a Jedi, and they go to, of course, kill him. And Obi-Wan and Leia defeats every single person inside that carrier car, and I think it works perfectly. The meeting sequence with the Inquisitors in the lair, I thought it was great. It was a great meeting sequence. It's all the Inquisitors just sitting around this huge table inside of their lair, and I think it worked very, very well. Darth Vader, of course, Hayden Christensen, he is very, very brutal in this episode. He kills random people in the town. Of course, he is the Sith Lord, but he just kills every single person. Well, not everyone, but random people in the town just to get Obi-Wan to reveal himself. And I think it shows that Darth Vader is brutal. I feel like he's going to be the most brutal that he's ever been in this TV show because this is sort of the peak of Darth Vader. He's fully Darth Vader. And he's just going around just killing random people, and I think it works very, very well because it adds another level of that overall fear of Darth Vader, and I think it works perfectly. The dialogue between Obi-Wan and Darth Vader, I thought it was great. I really enjoyed how Obi-Wan and Darth Vader were, of course, talking about their past, and Darth Vader was obviously mad at Obi-Wan, and I think it works very, very well. There's also an awesome lightsaber duel, which I didn't think we were going to get a lightsaber duel this early in this in the TV show, although there's 6 episodes and we're already on episode 3. But this is an awesome lightsaber duel. It's short, but it's perfect. It's between Obi-Wan and Darth Vader. Of course, Obi-Wan is, of course, weak, so he's not going to be that top-tier Jedi Master that's just going on and just attacking Darth Vader from every side. I think that it worked perfectly because Obi-Wan, of course, now in his stage of his life, he's sort of not ready to face Darth Vader again, so I thought it was perfect. And Darth Vader burns Obi-Wan with fire in one of the last sequences of this episode, and I really enjoyed that it was a role reversal because, of course, Darth Vader was the one getting his face burned in Episode 3 when he was fighting Obi-Wan, and Obi-Wan was just standing there. Of course, who's going to help him? But in this time, it's a role reversal where Obi-Wan's getting burned, Darth Vader's just standing there making it happen, and I think it was perfect. And the ending sequence, I thought it was good. It's basically just Leia. The camera pans to her, and she's running away, and she runs into the third sister, and then, of course, the screen cuts to black. I am very excited to see what they do with the next episode. That's all the good I have. Now let's move on to the bad. There is nothing bad about this episode. I thought this episode was fantastic. Obi-Wan Kenobi episode 3 is a fantastic episode and a great continuation of Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I highly recommend it. And I'm going to give Obi-Wan Kenobi episode 3 an A. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the post notification bell so you know for a free video. I'm Peter. Thank you for watching.